This is the most controversial piece of DJ gear right now. The XDJ-AN, the latest all-in-one DJ system from Alpha Theta. On paper, this should have been a smash hit and one of the easiest recommendations to make if you're looking to upgrade from beginner DJ gear. First off, it looks great, has an amazing touchscreen with a variety of expanding features like cloud library and access to streaming services. It also works with USBs and your computer. And best of all, it's standalone. Just turn it on and you're good to go. But like with every Alpha Theta release, there will always be people who aren't happy. They hated small jog wheels, tiny tempo faders, lack of additional USB-C ports, fewer tactile features than the FLX4, its $11.99 price tag, and much more. So, is the hate justified? Well, kinda. But after testing this unit for a month, installing its latest firmware update, which fixed a lot of things by the way, I still do have some controversial opinions and suggestions, which we'll get to later on in this video. But love it or hate it, it doesn't matter, because I'm giving away an XDJ-AN. To enter, just like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the first link down below, and leave a comment letting me know your story with this YouTube channel. So think about 3 things. Where were you when you found me? What did I help you with? And what happened as a result? So you could comment something like, DJ Carlo helped me land my first gig, or learning how to DJ was hard until I discovered DJ Carlo. Now, the more sincere, heartfelt, and not AI the comment is, the better the chances you have at winning. And to make sure your entry to the giveaway gets registered, don't forget to click the first link down below, because that link not only officially enters you into the giveaway, but also gives you access to one of the best kept secrets DJs and producers use to get perfect studio quality acapellas and stems, and that's lalal.ai. So just listen to the difference.
Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air.
And using lalal.ai is so easy. All you have to do is select the stem you want isolated, upload the song into the software, and let lalal.ai do its magic. So you can isolate a song's vocals, drums, bass, guitars, and so much more.
Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air.
And here's the best part. lalal.ai does all its processing in its cloud servers, so your computer doesn't do any heavy lifting at all. Moreover, lalal.ai can link directly into your DAW via its AI 7-stem separation plugin, meaning you won't have to constantly switch between software when creating your remix. You can use it inside your DAW as you work away. To top it all off, the latest version includes links, the latest voice isolation neural network, which can clearly isolate a person's voice from background elements like bird songs, running engines, crowds, and any other interferences you may hear when recording.
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
So get perfect stems now, join the giveaway, and check out lalal.ai through the link below. Now, the winner will be contacted through this specific email. But if you want to buy the XDJ-AN at the best price possible, no better place to do it than through Guitar Center. So check the link down below for the best deal right now. Anyway, let's start this video with a quick overview of the unit, followed by the positives and negatives, and my overall recommendations. So like I mentioned earlier, the XDJ-AN is the latest all-in-one DJ system from Alpha Theta, and is essentially the successor to the popular Pioneer DJ XDJ-RR. In terms of design and layout, the XDJ-AN took the best parts of the XDJ-RR and combined it with the updated aesthetics of the Pioneer DJ DDJ FLX4. So DJs who are looking to upgrade themselves from the FLX4 to the XDJ-AN will find familiarity in its jog wheels, tempo faders, mixer, and overall feel. However, there is one major caveat to that, which I'll get to later on in the video. Starting off with the jog wheels. The XDJ-AN features 2 mid-size matte black jog wheels. These are similar in size and texture to the FLX4, but feel more premium. Above each jog wheel, there are 8 performance pads laid out horizontally, just like those on the Alpha Theta CDJs and the GR-V6. Likewise, each deck also features a beat loop knob, replacing the familiar in and out loop buttons. Just like the CDJ-1500X, you can adjust your beat loop by simply turning the knob clockwise or counterclockwise. Opposite of the loop knobs, we see the tempo faders, which are about the same length as those of the FLX4. Down the center, we have the XDJ-AN's 2-channel mixer section. Starting off with the volume faders, just like the tempo fader, these feel premium with solid tension and grip. Below that, we have the cross fader, which functions well enough, but I do have a major issue with it that we'll circle back to later on. Above that, we have the XDJ-AN's 3-band EQ knobs, color effects knobs, and off to the side, each channel's trim knobs. Every knob is rubberized, making the XDJ-AN feel similar to higher-end CDJs and DJ systems. On the left side, we have a dedicated button for accessing Sonic Link, Alpha Theta's proprietary system for low-latency wireless audio transmission. This works best with Alpha Theta's XDJ F10 headphones, making it virtually indistinguishable in use from normal wired headphones. Likewise, we have the headphone cue buttons, which have been relocated to the middle from the XDJ-RR's bottom placement. Personally, I find this to be a marked improvement layout-wise. On the right side, we have the XDJ-AN's beat effects section. Here we have the beat control parameter buttons, a switch for echo, reverb, and flanger effects, as well as the effect channel switch, including the level/depth knob for controlling your effects. Now, above the mixer section, we have the main touchscreen display, where the true power of the XDJ-AN lies. The touchscreen is bright and responsive, with all the functions easily accessible from the main interface. Here you'll find features like sync, quantize, auto cue, vinyl mode, slip, and of course, the waveforms. Likewise, you'll also find the mixer settings here, such as EQ, ISO, and fader curve, which are accessible via a physical button close to the touchscreen. In addition to all that, you'll also find the XDJ-AN's access to various streaming services and Cloud Direct Play, all of which is possible thanks to the unit's built-in Wi-Fi capabilities. DJs can access their favorite songs on Apple Music, Beatport, and Tidal, with planned future integrations for Spotify via Streaming Direct Play. Likewise, you can access cloud-stored tracks from Dropbox and Google Drive via Cloud Direct Play. Accessing all your playlists is made easier as well, as the XDJ-AN allows you to easily log into your account via QR code similar to the CDJ-1500X and 3000X. Speaking of playlists, editing, reorganizing, and creating playlists can be done directly on the XDJ-AN's touchscreen. Furthermore, with Cloud Sync library enabled, the system automatically synchronizes all changes across all Rekordbox devices, ensuring every edit is ready to go no matter where you perform. The XDJ-AN is also compatible with DJ software like Rekordbox DJ, DJ Pro, Serato Lite, and Serato DJ Pro, as well as Rekordbox Mobile and DJ on iOS. Overall, giving DJs a variety of choices should they want to use XDJ-AN with their laptops or mobile device. In addition to that, the XDJ-AN can cut effects from Rekordbox DJ if you want to expand your performance beyond the 3 onboard effects, and can as well access pad effects via the performance pads once activated. And as an additional treat, the XDJ-AN also features Bluetooth input and output, so you can broadcast music via Bluetooth through the unit. And this is one of my personal favorite features of the unit. Speaking of inputs and outputs, the XDJ-AN also features XLR and RCA main audio outputs and USB-C inputs for laptops or mobile devices, flash drives, and power. It also features a 3.5mm input jack for your headphones and a 1/4 TRS input jack for a microphone. Now, with all that said and done, what do I like about the Alpha Theta XDJ-AN? As a unit that was designed as a step up from the FLX4 with the capabilities of the XDJ-RR, it's a solid all-in-one DJ system. It's aesthetically pleasing, with Alpha Theta's design language moving it towards a clean, minimalist aesthetic. The faders and knobs all feel like a premium step up from the FLX4, as does the jog wheel. Users moving to the XDJ-AN from the FLX4 or the XDJ-RR will find familiarity in many places, such as the size of the jog wheels and fader lengths. Those coming from the XDJ-RR will also be pleased by the addition of 2 more color effects in the XDJ-AN. Likewise, the touchscreen is wonderfully sharp, bright, and highly responsive, making it easy to navigate, access, and manipulate your tracks while DJing. The Bluetooth input and output are also very welcome, as this makes it an attractive DJ system for weddings and events, where music sometimes needs to come from someone's cell phone or tablet during the festivities. Now, while the onboard system is already great, I have to point out that this DJ system becomes even more attractive when being used with Rekordbox DJ on a laptop, as you're able to expand the XDJ-AN's features and capabilities. So you have full access to all of Rekordbox DJ's features, and you can even map the XDJ-AN to unlock more features, like stems. Overall, it's a great quality product from Alpha Theta that checks all the boxes for a standard DJ. However, after a month of testing, I did find some caveats in this model. Now, I do want to mention that most of my gripes might not reflect popular opinion, as I'm tackling this from the perspective of a technical scratch DJ. So I usually tend to push my music manipulation to its limits, so my mixing style overall goes above and beyond straightforward standard mixing. However, I still feel like the XDJ-AN missed the mark on a few universal things. First off, and the most striking to me, is a lack of RGB performance pads. At this price, I expected Alpha Theta to utilize RGB pads instead of the monochrome ones on the unit. Next, the lack of traditional in and out buttons for loops doesn't sit well with me. While I see the appeal of a loop knob, I feel that having a knob instead of loop buttons severely restricts DJs from creating insane loop routines like James Hype or Laid Back Luke. So in case you're wondering, there are no in and out buttons on the touchscreen, so it seems that Alpha Theta dropped that feature completely on this model. But then again, firmware updates could happen and this could change, so time will only tell. Now, furthermore, there were some strange decisions made in the mixer section. The trim knobs were placed off to the side instead of its usual position above the high EQ knobs. The three effects, while understandably paying homage to the XDJ-AN, feel limiting given the wide array of hardware-based effects usually found on Alpha Theta's mixers. Even if you can access more effects via Rekordbox DJ, this still requires a laptop to be connected. I feel like the XDJ-AN should have had a wide array of effects from the get-go, given that Alpha Theta added 2 more color effects to this unit in comparison to the XDJ-RR. While I enjoy the XDJ-AN's minimalist design, I feel that the lack of physical buttons is also highly restricting to DJs. This is the major caveat I mentioned earlier in comparison to the FLX4. Because of that, I find it far more intuitive to use in controller mode with DJ software. I feel like eliminating more buttons to make the unit more touchscreen centric was actually counterintuitive to the overall DJing process the XDJ-AN is supposed to improve. Finally, my biggest gripe with this unit was the crossfader, and the crossfader on the XDJ-AN, simply put, wasn't great. There was a lot of dead space between the edge and the fader when cutting, which affects the way scratching sounds. However, notice how I said all of that in past tense? Well, Alpha Theta recently released a firmware update to make the crossfader function way better. So if they can make a change this significant through firmware alone, who's to say they can't address even more feedback down the road? Now, the move to pure USB-C ports has already ruffled many feathers online. Many DJs still don't use USB-C flash drives, which means DJs will incur extra expenses in simply wanting to use their drives with the XDJ-AN. Anyway, with all that said, is the XDJ-AN a good all-in-one upgrade from an entry-level controller? So if you're a DJ who's looking to upgrade from a controller like the FLX4 and are looking for a unit that can truly stand on its own, or are someone who's looking for a way to get into DJing and stick to the basics, then the XDJ-AN is a great choice. It has all the essentials to put together a good set, from solid jog wheels, a complete mixer section, and full access to all your music via the touchscreen. Furthermore, for those looking to cull their music from online sources and like having their customizable library in the cloud, then the online and club-based system should be right up your alley. Likewise, its Bluetooth inputs and outputs will definitely come in handy for event DJs who may need to make use of those features during their programs. As for those who are just getting into DJing, the XDJ-AN is also a fantastic unit to help ease them into the DJ ecosphere without overwhelming them. Personally, I still find it easier to simply plug in my USB into the XDJ-AN than setting up my laptop or iPad with an FLX4. It's just simply more streamlined. It's the perfect way to test out your sets before a gig using CDJs without having to shell out $7,000 for said CDJs. However, if you're looking to upgrade from the FLX4 or XDJ-RR and want a unit that can bring you closer to club standard equipment or handle intense DJ routines, then the XDJ-AN might not be the unit for you. Now, why, you may ask? Simply put, the physical features Alpha Theta sacrificed for a cleaner, more minimalist design is also this unit's Waterloo. For me, using gear like the FLX4 is intended to prepare greenhorn DJs for eventual CDJ use. However, upgrading to gear with less tactile features will disrupt your flow and sharply increase your learning curve. Now, don't get me wrong. It's possible to jump from the XDJ-AN to CDJs if you're simply looking to do straightforward mixing. But if you want to do insane DJ tricks and manipulate your music like your James Hype, you'll need to unlearn certain things like looping using a knob. And speaking about DJ routines, if you're into that, I'd recommend going for other gear that more closely mimics a CDJ's layout, like the GRV6 or the FLX10. These units have more tactile interfaces that undoubtedly help push their users further towards familiarity with club standard equipment, while also allowing users more freedom to create crazy routines. Now, does this mean I hate the XDJ-AN? Of course not. That couldn't be farther from the truth. It's just not for me, and if something's not for you, there's really no reason to hate it. Everyone's different and everyone has different needs. I'd rather go for something like an FLX10, as I personally prefer physical buttons over touchscreen and I don't mind carrying a laptop. But what about the greater DJing community as a whole? Has Alpha Theta lost the plot entirely? there will be a ton of vocal opposition online. However, the general DJ populace are simply looking for a unit that can help them create smooth mixes and transitions. Not everyone is in the market to create crazy routines, and as such, those looking to simply mix music and find familiarity in Alpha Theta's ecosystem will find solace in this system. Overall, even if it's not for me, the Alpha Theta XDJ-AN is still a solid all-in-one DJ system that does its intended job perfectly well. Intended job, that's the key word here, intended job, so just keep that in mind.